I'm here. This is GrandDaddyMinx Cooking Adventure Show. St. Patrick's Day dinner is tonight. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all the Irish people and the ones that are with Irish people. God bless the Irish. So I got a traditional corned beef here, a brisket. I don't have the point, I had the flat. The point is more stringy, gets caught in your teeth, and it's typically cheaper. The flat is nice cut, nice and smooth. It won't get stuck in your teeth as much. So I got a whole flat, and then I cut it in half. Weighs about close to 16, 15 pounds here. I cleaned it up, I washed it up underneath the sink, made it nice and presentable for you all. So what we're going to do with the flat, now typically a flat will include these little packs of seasoning. So you're going to take the seasonings and put it right over stuff. But before we do that, let's get a close-up of all these ingredients before I use them. Come on, I got to show you this. Here comes my drone. I have such talent. Okay, I got my garlic cloves. I got onion. I got an apple that had some bad spots on it. So I said, I'll just cut them up and use that. I got leftover pineapple pieces from the outside of a pineapple. I got my apple cider, hard cider, October Rock Star Cut cider beer. I got apple juice, just a teaspoon of the cider vinegar, and 0% alcohol from Estella, and some apple, what is this, applesauce? Yeah. There was some leftover applesauce, just a little bit, so I put a little beer in there, and I shook it up, and we're going to use that too as a base, just to clean the jar and get all the excess food. No wasting food allowed. No, no, no. We use all the food here. And then we got our bay leaves. So here, I got my pan. Look at that. That went smoother than I thought. So then, just a dash of this, and I want to measure it. That was just a teaspoon. We got our whole yellow onion. We're going to put in the pan. Regular beer, apple cider beer. Ooh. It's making me thirsty. Is this making you thirsty? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You guys are drinking too much. We got this seasoning packet. Got my apple juice, that applesauce with apple juice and beer in it. Is it all out of there? No, there's a little bit more. I got apple juice. We're gonna put 1 cup, 2 cups, yeah. 2 cups of apple juice in there. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna shake it up and pour that in there. We got our apple and got our garlic cloves. Fat side up. We want the fat to drain down into everything. Thank you for the seasonings with the corned beef. Pineapple, we're going to layer that right on top of the fat. I saved these and I just put them in the freezer. Then we're going to let that all slowly cook for 250 degrees for about 1 hour. And then 275 for another hour, 325 for another hour. We're gonna put the vegetables in there after about 2 hours. Bay leaves. Bay leaves are good stuff. Gotta have bay leaves. Well, let's cook it for 90 minutes. And then we'll look at it at 250 degrees. Hey, this is my JR produce haul out of Cypress Hills, Florida. Alright, we're going to JR's produce stand in Cypress Hills, Florida. How long has JR been here?
30 years.
30 years. What year is it now?
2021.
Dang. I've shopped here once before. I love the experience. Helps to be a sunny day though. Definitely getting those. Definitely getting these. Sinatra. Nice, firm, and hard. I'm loving it. It's got my name on it. Yes. Fresh carrots. 2 for $5. Oops. I mean, heck yeah. JR, right?
How you doing, my man? Yes,
GrandDaddyMinx.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm vlogging you for my cooking show.
No problem.
Second time here. I wish it was a sunny day.
Yeah, me too.
Good stuff. I got my lovely, fresh, white Silver Queen sweet corn. I got some turnips, rutabaga, beefsteak tomatoes, snow peas, cilantro, red cabbage, more turnip, and fresh carrots and radishes. And their radishes are sweet. They not hot and spicy. No. They just right. I'm gonna start preparing. Oh, and I got some Florida onions. 2 for $1 on the Florida onions. Good stuff. You probably want to check out the corned beef that we're cooking here today for St. Patrick's Day. It's been an hour and a half at 250 degrees. So we're gonna crank it up to, let's go 300 degrees for another 90 minutes. And it was so I'll work. Don't put wood in the dishwasher. No. A clean kitchen is a happy kitchen, and a happy kitchen is a safe kitchen. And I'll save these containers for to go for family and friends. So just scoop it right into there, you know, if you take it home. All right, I have a question. Does anybody save their turnip leaves and eat them? Garnish? Anything? Give me a heads up. Let me know. Let's set that corned beef on for another 90 minutes. Then we'll check it again. What about the kohlrabi leaves? Same thing there. Did anybody eat the kohlrabi leaves? I like eating them both raw. I don't cook them all the time. Sometimes I do. Most of the time I just have them raw with salads. And I rinse these off in water and then leave water in them, put them in the refrigerator. Cutting the tops off of these little guys. They got a little bit of hair. Snow peas. I don't know why they call them snow peas. It's like they're not covered in snow. We're gonna put these guys in water and we're gonna soak them. It's been 3 hours. You guys gotta check this out. Come on with me. So I'm gonna take off the pineapple peels because we're not gonna eat those. Those will be mulched. Good stuff. Smells so good. 3 hours. And the onion is still feels a little crunchy, but mostly soft. The apple is just total mush. I'm gonna take our onion and just look at that onion. I'm gonna try and get the apple out. There we go. It worked. It worked. We're doing good. We're doing good. And check out the corned beef. Whoa. Look at that. Okay, guys, can you see this? Oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna cool it down outdoors if it's cold outside, or in the refrigerator or in the freezer. That tastes just fine, and then that'll make it really easy to trim off the fat. And then the fat, you can do lots of things with the fat. You can melt it down, put it outdoors for the critters. Oh, that's gonna be really, this sucker weighs about 8 pounds and the other one weighs about 4. Now we gotta put our vegetables in, right? So I got my potatoes. They're already done, red potatoes. I got my fresh carrots and cabbage all cut up, ready to go. And then I'm just gonna lay this on top. So let's do it. Put it. Whoa! Oh yeah. 300 degrees, 250 for the first 90 minutes, then 300 degrees for the other 90 minutes for a total of about 3 hours. Enough of me. Y'all want to see the food, right? And what also I decided to do was get some dry peas. I got about 1.5 cups to 2 cups of dry peas, and I'm soaking them in water. And all that leftover broth in there, we're gonna make that into pea soup. It's done. Check it out. All right, we've got our cabbage. We've got our potatoes, nice and soft. Carrots, nice and soft. Flavor, nice and soft. That's the leaves from the carrot tops. It smells awesome. The sauerkraut. 1 gallon of sauerkraut. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Yeah. I cleaned the jar. I'm gonna put dry goods in there and store it away because I don't like plastic, I don't like paper, I don't like cardboard. Why? Because mice and rats and a big old possum that keeps getting into my friggin', this big old possum. I think he's the size of a water buffalo. Keeps getting in our garbage can, knocking it over, and I haven't caught him yet though, because he's always sleeping up in a tree, kind of turned over in his head. Well, anyways, we don't want critters to get in there, bugs, anything. I save my glass jars. So back to the sauerkraut. Got the sauerkraut in the crock pot. I got 1/4 cup of leftover bacon strips that folks didn't eat, so I threw it in the freezer, plastic, glass, whatever, in the freezer, and chop away. 1/4 cup went in there, 1/4 cup caraway seed, and then the brown sugar. Brown sugar, how much? 1/4 cup. And that's gonna cook at medium for 2 hours, and then low for another 2 hours. And guess what? If they don't eat it all, that's fine. Several weeks from now, a week from now, we'll drain the water, and then you add the same amount of flour as you do sauerkraut. Oh, what are you gonna do with that, GrandDaddyMinx? We roll it out and make sauerkraut cookies. Everybody likes sauerkraut cookies. If you like sauerkraut, you're gonna love sauerkraut cookies. Don't know when we're gonna make them, don't know when we're gonna show them, but typically that's what I do with my leftover sauerkraut. The corned beef is done, been chilled for hours on end. Look at that. What are we gonna do now? We're gonna trim the fat. No, we're not gonna get on the treadmill. No, this isn't an exercise segment. No, we're gonna trim the corned beef fat. This is flat number 1. Can be flat number 2, but look at it. Just look at it. That's about 3 to 4 pounds right there now. That's what I trimmed off of there. That's the other side. Look at that. That's probably about 2.5 to 3 pounds. I got my slicer out, poolside. No, not going for a swim. Nope. But we are gonna slice up the corned beef. I think that should be on my sandwich, or your sandwich. Who wants this on your sandwich? Bay leaves, my favorite. Pineapples coming around there. Sweet. Not sugary sweet, but naturally sweet. Oh, there goes a leprechaun. Leprechaun right back there. Ah, it's only a crow. This one has the fat in the middle. Some folks don't like that all. You could either slice it in half and trim off that fat, or you could kind of combine it with both sandwiches. Brings out a very good juicy flavor though. This goes in the kitchen. It's Reuben time with more caraway seeds in there. We're gonna butter these up, put cheese on there. Today we're using provolone cheese. We're gonna butter these up so they don't stick to the griddle. We got the griddle going. Cheese is melting. We're gonna get those suckers nice and crispy. Ouch. It is finally time. Staying hot on the griddle. Then, check it out. We got the corned beef. We got what was in the roasting pan. Cabbage. Red potatoes. Even threw some bratwurst on there. Now we're gonna make sandwiches. It's time to eat.
Smells very delicious.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hey Mindy, sauerkraut on your,
Yeah.
yeah? She wants sauerkraut. Yummy, yummy. There's yours, man.
Thanks, Dad.
Where's Mom?
Mom.
Sauerkraut,
She likes sauerkraut.
lightly sauerkraut,
She just wants to tease the sauerkraut.
and lots of cheese. I like cheese.
Hi, Gramps.
Voila. Thank you. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Love, like, and share, and subscribe. If you enjoy this food, you enjoy this channel, you enjoy this family, just look at them. They're beautiful. And they're Irish. Who's Irish? Is everybody Irish today?
I'm Irish.
He's Irish. He's always Irish. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.